What's going on, guys? SNR Gaming Guys here. I am Sam, and today I'm going to show you a Armatron slash Far Harbor DLC showcase slash review. I'll try to make this as quick as possible, but it may take a little time. So anyway, let's get started. First, I'm going to show off the new follower you get. His name is Old Longfellow. He's a pretty sweet dude. I love him. I have the captain's armor from the Minutemen on him because it fit him really well. Anyway, so that's Old Longfellow. Pretty cool dude. Next we have the set of T51 power armor you get. There is two sets of this. Now, one is a green Vim paint job and one is a red Vim paint job. And right now we've only found the red one. But it's pretty cool look, nice new design to it. I really like it. So anyway, yeah, let's go up here and I can show you more of what the armor will look like. Right now I have the Assault Marine armor on. It is the best armor in the game you can possibly get. I really like it. The durability on it is nice, and just how it looks is actually kind of cool. It looks like a set of power armor, but it's really not. So anyway, let's get started with the weapons, actually. The Admiral's friend here does double damage if the target is at full health. It does 310 damage, so basically one shot, one kill. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. I have 250 harpoons, fire rate. I can shoot 2 harpoons at this point. I think it's 2. I don't know. I'll have to look at that a little bit more. It has a little bit of weight to it, so I mean, if you're used to carrying around big stuff, that's fine. But yeah, the harpoon guns are really cool for this DLC. Bear trap. It's a new type of trap you can lay down, kind of like mines, but of course, why would that be fun when you can just trap your enemies in place? The Bloodletter. This is a pipe hook you get off of a short quest. Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. I mean, it's pretty cool. Takes your enemies out pretty easily. December's Child, you get this when doing a mission for Dima. Uses lighter ammo, faster fire rate, and faster reload. Pretty cool, just, you know, standard combat rifle. Nothing real big and major to it. The Electrified Assaultron blade. If you've ever gone up against Assaultrons, they sometimes have blades coming out of their arms that are their hands. This is basically what I took, and it is a sword. It's pretty cool. I don't really use it, but still pretty cool. The Electrified Mr. Handy Buzz blade. Basically, it's a weed eater with a Mr. Handy arm on the end. So, I mean, it is pretty cool. Very effective against raiders and feral ghouls, I've decided. The Fence Buster. You get this off of the... You get it off the quest 1, yeah, Vault 118. It's pretty cool. I don't really use it, but just one of those things I decided to throw in there. The Freezing Shish Kebab. I did do a video earlier on the Shearing Shish Kebab, but this is one I've picked off a legendary enemy in the Far Harbor DLC, so I decided to throw that in here. The Hardened Lever Action Rifle. Pretty cool. I actually have the Lucky Eddie, which I like the best because, well, it's fully upgraded. But yeah, it is the hardened, or yeah, the lever action rifles. Those are like the coolest things Bethesda added in here. So anyway, let's go back up here. The Kilton Radium Rifle. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 area effect damage. Yeah, 15 points of area effect damage. 164 damage, 100 radiation. I do have a lot of perks on, so that does help me. But yeah, that's a pretty cool gun. That's probably my go-to gun anymore. Let's see, large meat hook. Just basically little fishing hooks, but larger. A salvage Assaultron head. I don't really use this. It does say I have it equipped, but I don't really use this too much. It's an okay gun. You have to charge it and then fire a big beam off. It irradiates the user. Only does 80 damage, but it's effective against raiders. Nothing else really. Well, feral wolves, I suppose. The Tactical Tesla Rifle. It fires an electrical discharge that arcs between targets. But that's because I have the charging shotgun barrel. Okay, my honest opinion, I don't like this gun. It sucks. that's just mine. Maybe you do really good with this. Maybe this is your go-to weapon, but honestly, I would not recommend using this gun at all. Kinda sucks. This is a favorite of mine. It's called the Striker. It is a bowling ball Fat Man launcher. Pretty sweet. You can make your own ammo eventually. If you get the hollow tape to go along with this, launches bowling balls. Of course, you can get like the MIRV, the experimental MIRV shoots an additional target. There was one other one, I can't think of what it is right off the top of my head, but it is a pretty cool weapon just to be walking around. I mean, it's kind of like I can't think of what it's called, but it's a handheld cannonball launcher. Answers that question. Would it be fun to just go around and shoot people with a cannonball? Kind of like this, but except with bowling balls. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty sweet. So let's move on to apparel. I've already shown you the Assault Marine armor, so now I'm going to show you the robot armor you get off of the Automatron DLC. Let's see if I can find the helmet to go along with this. Oh, there we go. It's pretty cool. It's basically just an old chopped up sentry bot. I like it. It's definitely a little bit different, but I like it. I used it for a while, but once that marine armor came in, this was definitely my go-to. The old fisherman's hat, yeah, nothing real special there. There's new like yellow fisherman stuff, black fisherman stuff, you know, just stuff to add in there to make it more unique, I suppose. The mechanist armor, this is pretty cool. I like this from the time I saw it in the trailer. It was pretty sweet. It looked kind of, okay, I had to say, at first it looked kind of doofy, but as I got to using it, it's actually kind of cool. I love how the boots look on it. I love the helmet. Frankly, it looks amazing. But yeah, that's pretty cool right there. The captain's hat, you get this off of doing a quest and that's where I actually got the freezing shish kebab off the same same quest. Sorry, I couldn't think of what the word was I was looking for. Increases the movement speed, which is very helpful if you're running from an enemy. The Dapper Gent reduces damage from robots by 15%. You also get this in the Vault 118, so I mean that's also pretty cool. The Vault 118 jumpsuit, nothing real special about it, just, you know, the fact that that is another jumpsuit. If you like to wear jumpsuits, just because I don't know why you'd like to just run around in jumpsuits, but hey, if you do, I understand. Anyway, Trapper armor, that's really cool stuff right there. I actually really enjoyed the Trapper. Let's see here. Trapper armor, it looks pretty cool. Helmet might look a little doofy, but I mean the Trapper armor is pretty cool. The rest of it looks like it has some paint there down on the knees, but very protective when you want to get too close to it. Let's see, what else was there? Oh, the Marine wetsuit, the Marine tactical head. These are pretty cool. This is what the tactical helmet looks like. Okay, let's see here. This is the Marine wetsuit and the tactical helmet. I had to say, it looks really cool. Very lightweight, very flexible to move in. Almost like a vault jumpsuit, but it is pretty sweet. I have to say, it was really cool. And then, of course, there is a coastal armor. This is pretty cool. Very heavy, very bulky, but kind of looks like a mix, like they took some stuff off of a old diving suit. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Very, again, very heavy, very bulky. I wouldn't recommend running around this for too long. So anyway, yeah, that's basically all I have for you right now with the showcasing. But as far as review goes, the Automatron DLC, 10 out of 10. It was, let me rephrase that. Maybe it's an 8 out of 10. good content, but they could have added a lot more to it. It's cool that you could make robots. It was cool that you could make robots. I mean, that was basically all it was just a bunch of robots. You know, there's a lot more robots out in the fierce Commonwealth, but again, maybe an 8 out of 10. Now with the Far Harbor, that added an all new location. It was, if any of you had played Skyrim, it was kind of like I can't think what the location is right off the top of my head, but it was kind of like some of the other expansion packs you've seen in other Bethesda games. But the Far Harbor DLC was the biggest expansion they've ever done. It definitely came with a whole heck of a lot more equipment and armor, and it was just an awesome experience to have. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Hands down, no questions asked. 10 out of 10. So anyway, yeah, that is the Far Harbor and the Automatron showcase. Of course, I do have some workshop items in here right now, but that might come at a later time with the workshop. So anyway, yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them below. Any comments, again, leave those below. Be sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, so I mean, this is pretty cool. Can't wait to see what they're going to do from here. The mods are coming out to PS4, so we might actually have some showcase mods coming out. That would be really, really nice. If you guys make mods, please let us know. We would love to see them, and who knows, maybe we might showcase your mod. So as always, yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.